Don't you got a girlfriend? Why don't y'all go make a baby?
What that got to do with my baby? Cause I got a girlfriend. What that got to do with my baby?
I don't want her around my kid.
But if you got a boyfriend, it's cool. So you
Why
can bring
are you
a boy.
worried about me? What the fuck?
So you can bring a boy, but I can't bring no girl around.
No.
So I'm paying $1,500 in child support, and I can't see my baby.
No.
See
what?
See?
Why the fuck is you recording me? See what? See what?
Don't have kids. Y'all don't have kids.
You weird.
Don't have kids.
$1,500
in child support.
Family. She don't even got no bra on, bro.
You weird.
$1,500 child support. I can't see my baby.
No.
$1,500
in the house. You can see the baby, but not her.
So where's she at?
In the house.
So go get her.
No. You can go see her. I'm not gonna go get nobody. It's cold out here.
$1,500 in child support.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about I got a girlfriend. I can't see my baby because I got a girlfriend. But
No,
you got a boyfriend. But
okay,
you got a boyfriend.
So what?
He definitely still beating that in all day long.
Don't have kids, bro.
No, you don't have kids.
Y'all don't have kids.
You don't have kids.
Y'all don't want nobody like her. Don't have kids.
Yo, stop having children with people. I got 3 things. All right, let me break it down. I know y'all hear the sirens in the background, but I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to redo this. I'm only going to watch it one time, and then we going to break it down. And the reason why I'm going to leave it, hey, are they right out there? Oh, just checking out something. The reason why I'm going to leave it in there is because I think it's symbolic, because you got to sound the alarm on the fact that y'all are egregiously getting into relationships that you shouldn't be in the first place. All right, 3 things. Number 1, he definitely beating that in. I mean, all day long, because the chick is out there all in his car and all of this stuff, and they just a little too friendly. So, first of all, whomever it is that's in a relationship with her should be very, very afraid, because guess what? She's married to the person that she had children with. Yes. I know that this seems weird to y'all, but I'm just going to break it down. And I've been trying to tell y'all this and communicate this to y'all more effectively than ever before. I think that the conversations that we have often at times is based off of relationships, right? Who should you pick? Should you get married? Should you not get married? Well, guess what? When you decide to have children with somebody, even if you're no longer going to be with them, and we always keep telling these people to marry before you carry, if you decide to have children with somebody, then you basically married to them for the rest of your life, because you're tied to them through the child. So anybody that then get in a relationship with you have to be concerned or take into consideration what it is that you got going on with your husband or your wife, right? And you are now going to be subjecting yourself to negotiating with, going back and forth, and that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, you got to go and spend money and then go through child support and fight and all of this other type of stuff. This dude is paying $1,500 a month in child support. $18,000 over to this woman. First of all, what kid need $1,500 a month? And obviously, we got to assume that this is real and that it's not a skit, because I know that everybody is skeptical, justifiably. But I'm assuming this is real. It seems by all optics to be real. And thank you guys for sending this to me. But what kid need fit? What could you possibly do, especially a young kid, for $1,500 a month? Most people don't even have just regular income to do whatever it is that they want to do at $1,500 a month. And you giving her think about it, you giving her $18,000 a year minimum. And that's assuming that you live in a state where they don't adjust it up based off of your new income, because your earning potential goes up as a man as you continue to become more successful, meaning that most men don't even hit their apex until they're in their late 50s, early 60s. You grinding, you hustling, you giving it to a chick that's outside with no bra on camera, ain't tripping, keep talking about you weird as F, got an earring in her lip, an earring in her lip, and you decided to have children. And then on the flip side, you got the women, and I keep saying that marry before you carry, but then they want to be single baby mamas. But why should they, when they justifiably know that it's going to be another dude, because she said that she got a boyfriend, and they keep talking about boy, girl, right? She know that it's going to be another dude that follow behind, and she got a boyfriend that she in a relationship with, and she bringing her kids around him. All of y'all weird to me. All of y'all weird to me that's seeing it through. You got this chick with baby hairs, never vetted for whether or not she's a great mother, decided to skeet in her. She bringing another dude around your kid. It's another. Think about that for a minute, bro. That would break my heart. And my daughter is big now, so I largely ain't even got nothing to worry about. I didn't pass the test. I ain't worried about it. I ain't never got to worry about child support and none of that, right? Because I'm married. And my daughter is 15, about to be 16 years old in a couple of months. And I ain't never got to worry about another man being around her and then her mother trying to force her to call him daddy, and I don't even know what's going on in the household because I ain't got no access to it. Yet you still got to pay her and you still got to make sure you support her. And you tied to her through the kid for the rest of your life, which is basically worse than a marriage. Yet we keep having conversations about relationships, but we're not having conversations about how it's affecting our children who are largely being raised by a lot of single baby mamas. And then even now, it's even worse because now they'll get in a relationship with somebody that's the same sex, even if it's against your will and how it is that you're supposed to be moving as a culture. I've seen that play out right online, right on YouTube in real time. It's crazy. And yet we continue to have conversations about relationships, but we don't have conversations about who we choose to have children with. All of y'all are weird. Every last one of y'all are weird. And I do not support the culture. I absolutely despise the culture. I think that the culture is absolutely trash. And the things that we continue to have conversations about is null and void as long as y'all continue to see it through and y'all ain't putting no rubbers on and you busting down the chicks that's just supposed to be for the streets. She for the streets, man. Look at her. Number one, let me show you what she look like. Bam, streets. Every pose is for the streets. Bam, streets. Look at the earring in her nose. Look, she literally got the for the streets starter kit. The for the streets starter kit. I mean, God, Lord have mercy. What are we going to do when our children get older and they start to ask questions? Now that we got all of this footage, this back footage of what life is like, and they go back and they look at what it was that they was raised by and what their mother and their father was like, and they go back and they see this nonsense, and then they going to have to hold you accountable for subjecting them to it because y'all are the parents. And it's unfortunate. Listen, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Make sure y'all tap into the live stream tonight because I'm really going to deep dive. I think it might be another one of them epic ones. I've been on a roll for like 2 months. Just hot, heat every week. Make sure y'all tune into the live stream tonight. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is it a self-inflicted wound for guys to then subject themselves to women that they basically going to be married to through the kid for the rest of their life? Is it a self-inflicted wound for women that are going to be married to the guy and then they're going to be bringing another man and another man and another man around your children? Or is it just a part of the culture and this is just our cultural norm and we need to get used to it and adjust? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I can't wait to kick it with y'all on the live stream tonight. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.